We all know that India is a land of gods, kings, and endless stories. But behind the temples and palaces lies a darker history. Whispers of curses, spirits of the betrayed footsteps that echo when no one is there. Tonight, you'll enter 5 of the most haunted places in India. Real locations with real legends, where locals refuse to step foot after sunset. And if you ever plan to visit, remember, go at your own risk. Number 5, GP Block, Meerut. From the outside, it's just an abandoned building. Inside, it's just an abandoned building. Inside, different story. People have reported seeing shadowy men sitting in a circle, drinking together in candlelight. But when approached, the men vanish into thin air. Others have seen a woman in red walking through the house. Sometimes she looks out the window. Sometimes she disappears right before your eyes. Even in broad daylight, locals feel an unsettling energy near GP Block. But after sunset, it's a place no one dares to enter. Number 4, Dow Hill Kurseong, West Bengal. Misty slopes, pine forests, and a school that won't stay quiet. Teachers and students alike have reported footsteps echoing in empty corridors. Doors slam on their own. Whispers float through classrooms with no one inside. But the most terrifying story is of the headless boy. Woodcutters and locals claim to have seen a boy without a head walking slowly through the forest paths. He walks slowly through the fog. Sometimes he disappears into the mist. Other times, he follows you. Even hardened guards refuse to patrol the area after dark. That tells you just how real the fear is. Number 3, Dumas Beach, Gujarat. A popular seaside destination by day, but at night, it becomes a place of death. Dumas Beach was once a cremation ground. The winds that blow across the sand are said to carry the whispers of souls who never left. People who walk too close to the water at night claim they hear voices calling their name. Some turn back, some don't. Locals warn, if you hear whispers on Dumas Beach, don't look back. Just run. Number 2, Shaniwarwada, Pune. Once a palace of power, today it's remembered for betrayal and blood. In the 18th century, a young prince was brutally murdered here, stabbed multiple times by his own guards. His screams echoed through the night as he called for help that never came. Locals say that his spirit never left. On full moon nights, people claim to hear the desperate cries of a child calling out, Kakamala Vaxva, Uncle save me. Visitors who linger too long after sunset feel watched. And some say they've heard dragging footsteps, as if someone was still being chased. Number 1, Bhangarh Fort, Rajasthan. The ruins of Bhangarh are infamous. Surrounded by mountains and dense forest, the fort is silent. Eerily silent. Eerily silent. By law, no one is allowed to enter after sunset. Legend tells of a wizard who fell in love with a princess. When she rejected him, he cursed the land. Since then, strange accidents, broken necks, and screams in the dark have been tied to the fort. Even today, visitors report whispers in the corridors, footsteps in empty halls, and shadows that vanish when followed. The Archaeological Survey of India has put up warning boards forbidding anyone to stay after dark. That alone says enough. These places aren't movie sets. They're real. They exist on maps, in travel brochures, and history books. For centuries, they've carried screams, shadows, and restless spirits. If you ever visit, respect the silence. And remember, some stories aren't just tales. They're warnings. If this story chilled you, Subscribe to Echoes of Fear for more haunted tales from around the world. Sleep tight, if you can.